Hello students, welcome to Top Scholars. Today we are going to discuss a very interesting topic, that is difference between evaporation and boiling. Let's quickly go to the first point, that is bulk of the liquid. That is, where does this process occur? And as we know that in evaporation it takes place only at the surface of liquid. Students, can you please tell me, boiling, does it occur only at the surface or throughout the bulk of liquid? Yes, it occurs throughout the bulk of liquid. And thus we can make a statement over here that evaporation is a surface phenomenon and boiling is a bulk phenomenon, which can be observed from the given example. Here, evaporation of water in a beaker is happening, but it takes place only at the surface of the liquid. The next point we are going to talk about is temperature of liquid. Simply in this, the temperature of liquid, as we know, for evaporation it occurs at all the temperatures. But students, boiling, as you know, it takes place at a fixed temperature known as boiling point. And we use this to cook food with the help of boiling water. The next point that we are going to talk about is formation of bubbles. Students, I hope you have observed that boiling gives you bubbles, but what about evaporation? Do you get bubbles in evaporation? No, we don't. Let's understand why is this so. In case of evaporation, the molecules will collide with each other and overcome the attractive force of molecules. And due to this, some molecules near the surface of the liquid obtain sufficient kinetic energy and evaporate in the atmosphere. And since this takes place only on the surface of liquid, thus no bubbles are formed. In boiling, on the other hand, the average kinetic energy of the molecules becomes sufficient enough to overcome the force of attraction of the molecules, and at a fixed temperature they start leaving throughout the mass of liquid. Since this occurs throughout the mass of liquid, we get bubbles in the boiling. I hope you have understood this point very easily.
To learn more about this topic, download Top Scholars app.